Next is our school board spotlight, led by Mr. Bounds.
Madam Chair, board members, Dr. Hefner, it's always a pleasure to speak to you about some wonderful things we have going on in District 5. First, I'd like to talk about some state winners of the Clemson University Multimedia History Project. Last spring, students in South Carolina 8th grade social studies classes were invited to participate in the first annual South Carolinians for the Common Good Multimedia History Project. This was sponsored by the Ben Robertson Society of Clemson University. The contest was designed to help middle school students conduct historical research and craft persuasive arguments. A panel of 5 historians and members of the Society's advisory board evaluated essays, and several students from Dutch Fork Middle School earned top prizes. If the board would come forward, we're going to recognize our students at this time. First, our teachers. Dutch Fork Middle School social studies teacher Lori Wessinger and the digital integration specialist Alice Jo Howe headed the project with the students. We'd like to recognize these 2 outstanding educators at this time. Lori and Joe, would you please come forward? Students, please come forward as I call your names. Jessica Goddard won top prize in the state and a $150 award for the best submission in the state of South Carolina. Other students earned $15 prizes for outstanding submission awards. Tyler Polk, Caitlin Kelly, Amber Suber, Erica Holdorf, Trinity Ledger, Kara Swinton, Emily Aaron, Lindsay Kirtley, and Shelby Lewis. In addition to these modest cash prizes, the students' work will be published in the Ben Robertson Society online museum. Please join me in giving all these students a round of applause. Everybody smile. Thank you very much. Let's give them another round of applause. Congratulations, students. And they came in on an off day, too. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much, parents, for spending time and bringing your students here this evening and for all your work with them. Next, I'd like to turn the microphone over to the Boy Scouts of America. We're very proud of the partnership we have with the Boy Scouts. Our local Boy Scout Council is truly making a positive difference in our community. Tonight, Larry Parrish and Doug Stone with the Indian Waters Council of the Boy Scouts of America are here to make a special presentation. Larry, Doug.
Well, thank you. And we are indeed honored to be here this evening to let you all know how deeply appreciative we are of the tremendous partnership that the Boy Scouts of America enjoys with the school district. We, in fact, it's a long-standing relationship that has been really making some incredible positive changes in the lives of our students, their families, and the community. Today, we have a growing program. The scouting program in the school district currently has about a 10% increase over just a year ago today. Part of that is because of the great support we have from the faculty, the administration, and the families as we recruit. And so as we go into our recruitment season here this fall with school getting around, we didn't want another school year to go by to let you all know how deeply appreciative we are of this partnership. Today we have over 1,200 students who are a part of the Boy Scouts of America, and that includes 30 different Cub Scout packs, Boy Scout troops, venture crews, and exploring programs throughout the community. That represents, just in the past year, over 5,000 hours of community service that our scouts have performed through a partnership with the schools. And by the way, 27 Eagle Scouts from this school district were awarded last year. Some of their Eagle Scout service projects, to give you an idea, included re-landscaping of Dutch Fork High School, building a literacy garden at River Springs Elementary, building a nature trail at Oak Point Elementary School, building a chorus storage room unit and an amphitheater beautification project at Chapin High School. These are just some of the things that we are able to do and help our young people grow and help the community through our partnership. That partnership is really, we're based on three things: character development, fitness promotion, and citizenship. And so thank you so much for our continued relationship, and we have a small presentation to let you all know how appreciative we are. Thank you very much.
Well, we certainly do enjoy a great relationship. Thanks for all you do for our community. We really appreciate it. And finally, our final spotlight of the evening recognizes two of our great board members. And I've asked if Mr. Gant would be willing to help with this in his role as the president of the South Carolina School Boards Association. So each year, the South Carolina School Boards Association reviews board member attendance at various trainings, conferences, and workshops to recognize their work in achieving the Boardsmanship Institute. This evening, two of our board members will be recognized. Board members can achieve up to 6 levels of recognition by earning points that are accrued annually from July to June. On behalf of the South Carolina School Boards Association, we recognize the following board members from Lexington-Richland School District 5. First, Mr. Larry Halterwanger, who reached level 1 and earned a certificate of recognition from the School Boards Association, not resignation. And finally, Ms. Jan Hammond, who reached level 2 and earned a certificate and a silver pin in recognition of her accomplishments. Get a picture of the board, and then we'd like a picture of Mr. Haltermeyer and Ms. Hammond together, please. Yeah, why don't you all hold your certificates in front too? There you go, perfect. That's perfect. Thank you to our board, thank you to our students and our teachers. This concludes our spotlight for this evening.
It is amazing.
Well, congratulations to Ms. Hammond and Mr. Halterwanger. We appreciate your continued learning through the workshops at the School Boards Association. We are very fortunate that we've got that statewide organization led by none other than Vice Chairman Robert Gant. We certainly do learn a lot of great ideas, get a lot of great ideas, and learn a lot during those workshops. So we appreciate the time that you take away from your families to be there. Next, we have the approval of the agenda. May I have a motion?